Okay, so MidJourney, can you hear me okay?
Yep.
MidJourney allows you to create images from text, okay? So similar to ChatGPT, that's what it allows you to do. So let's do it this way. Take you onto my Twitter, and I'll show you what I did earlier today. I just said, create me images of a worker excited that it's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the four images that it came up with. So you'll see it's four separate images, and it shows it to you. So all you do on Discord there is you go to the newbie channel and you type in /imagine, and then be as descriptive as you can, and put it in and push enter, and then it tags you once it's done it, which is usually about a minute later, and then you'll get something like what you're seeing. You'll get something like what you're seeing here. So I'll save this here so I can open it without the background and show you. And then what you do is, no, I don't know why it's trying to print. I just wanted to open it. Then you can choose which one of these four you like the best. Okay. Let's say photos. Let's see if that's better. So you choose which one of the four you like the best, and then you can make it either medium or high resolution from the four. If you're not happy, you just there's a little blue arrow with a circle next to it, and you ask it to regenerate it, or you'll tap /imagine again, and you would be more specific in your description. But the other cool thing that you can do is you can actually upload an image of yourself, for example, and say, make the worker look like me, and further refine it further than that, right? Or you can upload a picture of anything and say, I would like to have a similar scene to this with a spacecraft in the background, or whatever it may be. So you've got a huge amount of options. And like Google itself, the more you know how to use Google, the better your search term is, the better your results will be. So a lot of people don't know, but there's the and command in Google, there's the or command in Google, there's a news prompt. You can really refine it. So I definitely think it's worth people's time to get used to MidJourney and how it interprets what you ask it for. Because I think that this is going to really help a lot of people like Kate and I, who need images for different things. Even if you want a hero image for your website, you can type in make an enticing image of a delicious hamburger with a red background or whatever. I mean, it's just, you can create anything you want, and you don't need a graphic designer anymore.
It's true, man. Honestly, those images are a little bit sus. Like, they look a little strange. Like, something's off about it, but I'm down. I just feel like they're all related to like Voldemort or something. They all look like they come from Voldemort's universe or something, don't they?
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, you'll see that there's a lot of channels there, and they're there to help you, right? So you can then say, why does this look so like gray, browny gray, and like it's from the 1940s? Because it looks like it's from the 1940s.
It does,
I think maybe because I said worker, I could have said a professional or something, but like it went back to the chimney sweeper days, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also on MidJourney's website, midjourney.io, they've got this gift book which really takes you through different things and how to refine it further. And it teaches you. How to give it better prompts to create better images, and then how to upscale it. Here's what I was saying. You choose one of the four images. If you want an ultra high res, you push, let's say you like this one the best, number 4, you push Ultra 4. And if you want a bit lower res, you push V4. And then it tags you again once it's got the high resolution image of it for you. If you want to redo it, you just click the redo arrow on the right. So definitely worth playing around with. And if you can get good at this, it will save you a fortune of money and time in being able to do like thumbnails and images and things like that.
Dude, you're right. I'm excited to use this now. I'm glad you walked through it. And by the way, for anyone who's in Spaces right now, if you go back on the YouTube stream, he literally just walked us through it. So now I feel much more comfortable doing it. I think it's paid. I'm pretty sure MidJourney is $30 a month, right? Is that, correct me if I'm wrong?
So the Discord, what I was accessing is free.
Oh, wow.
It's free. But if you do pay, if you're a paid subscriber, you can do up to 25 jobs. And so here they're saying as a free subscriber, you can do 25 jobs. If you subscribe, you can do as many as you want, right?
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, definitely something I'm excited about, my brother. I think it's really cool. I want to play with it more. It's sort of addictive. You just want to sort of understand it better, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, totally, dude. I'm fucking excited for it.
And I just also wanted to show you, and then, Kate, let me know if anyone in Spaces has anything, but they also gave some examples. I just don't want it to screw up my audio, so I'm not trying in Discord. I'm trying to find it somewhere else. I got it. They gave, sorry for the guys on Twitter Spaces, but you can get this off the midjourney.com website. You just go /showcase. And you can just see, like, not all of it is the 1920s. Some of it is, but I mean, this picture of a dog is not. And this snail is sick.
Yeah.
A Superman freaking snail. I love him.
That's so funky, dude. It's so funky.
It just made me think, Cade, no one has done a snail NFT collection, bro. Look how cool.
Wait, hold on.
No, they're
Actually,
big
you might be right.
frogs.
You might be right, actually.
They are. Look how cool the snail looks.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not interested at all in that.
You don't think the snail looks cool? The Superman or Captain America snail?
It looks fucking like real or whatever. Like it looks accurate. It looks like what I would want it to look like. I have no inherent interest in owning that, but it's whatever. I mean, if those characters had a little bit of character to them, then maybe, bro. But that's right now just like a weird. I guess it's kind of cute now, low key. I'm kind of looking at it more now. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I want that.
Someone make cool, and you can do so many different traits. I mean, he just needs to be smiling, but some of them will smile.
Yeah, yeah, no, true.
I mean,
hey, I see.
How sick's that cat?
Huh?
Look at the cat.
That's pretty sweet. But it looks so AI-y, if that makes sense. Like it looks like fucking AI. And I don't know if that's going to be a holdback or what that's going to be exactly. But I do know that just real quick, the king of the Gilded Gamers, Double G, it seems, is his new name that he's rolling with on Twitter. Dude, I've been seeing him make a bunch of content on artificial intelligence. He's been using it for his business, and he's been posting about it all on TikTok. Double G, my dude, if you want to come up, I just sent you a request to speak and weigh in on the artificial intelligence because you're actively using this currently. Would love to get your take on it. If not, you absolutely don't have to. I know sometimes I join spaces and have no desire to talk. Never mind. There he is.
I'm here, man.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah, not too bad. How you doing?
I'm doing well. It's really good to hear your voice. I'm excited to chat with you, man. What's up?
Yeah, I've been messing around with the old ChatGPT and the AI the last couple of weeks. Jumped on board the train and decided to have a look at see if there's any opportunities, not just for content, but to making some money. And I found some low-hanging fruit in terms of ChatGPT, and I've been running with that.
Yo, what is the lowest hanging fruit, dude?
For me, I mean, I've got a few blogs that generate sort of news traffic. It's old school Facebook style stuff where I'll generate traffic from Facebook posts that go to old style clickbait news stories. So the biggest problem or time constraint for me was writing the articles. So now basically I take the news articles off of breaking latest news. I'll spin them a few times through a few programs, chuck them into ChatGPT with some prompts that I've come up with, and ask it to generate a punchy news style story, etc. And then I'm hitting the saves if we've got a relevant breaking news story for the American footballer who collapsed the other day. Obviously, I'm looking to get that into groups on Facebook that are relevant to American football. Get it in there quick. Because ChatGPT is writing all this for me, and I don't have the time constraints. Keep updating the story every 30 minutes. So people are sharing it back because they're after the most quickest breaking news that they can get, or the most up-to-date breaking news, and people are going to the blog. It's just saving me an absolute ton of time, and I could not have done it before because it wouldn't have been worth it. You know,
yeah.
What would have took me an hour to write now takes me 2 minutes to write, and I can look at 20 articles in the same time. Also, ChatGPT software is writing the Facebook descriptions for me, so they're not getting picked up by Facebook as spam because it's doing all different ones for me. It's a massive time saver. So a method that was pretty much dead, to me, is now alive again and making good money. So just that on its own is one method that you can pretty much utilise yourself. If you're in Facebook groups and you can knock a quick blog up, you can make money on it. And there's so many more opportunities like that. In fact, it's opportunity overload. I'm literally buzzing all day thinking about, what can I do next? And how can I implement this or utilise this? It's amazing. You've got the things like the MIDJOURNEY at the moment, the AI image generators, which I'm learning the prompting on. There's so much out there. It's a bit of an overload at the moment, to be honest with you. Overload of opportunity. But
100%, dude. 100%, dude. Well, I appreciate you sharing that. Formerly known as NFT Central. Philip, you got anything to say back for that?
Yeah, I loved it, man. I think it's just a great example of where you used to use so many resources to be able to get something done that it wouldn't be worth your time to do it. And this is an example of an opportunity that's come up as a result of this, that's now made it, because it doesn't take so much time, it's created an opportunity that wasn't there before. And I think it's absolutely great. I mean, I've seen other AI programs that we'll cover in further shows that I've been looking into that can create literal 20-page presentations for you that look like they've taken 2 weeks to do. So if you're an estate agent and you feed it a couple of pictures of this house that you want to sell, and some of the specs, it will put together a professional, I've seen some of these presentations that you would think it took 2 or 3 weeks. So it's going to save people time that they would usually be spending doing work that doesn't require human intervention, and let them focus on the stuff that matters to them, like customer service and the real skill-based stuff. So it's an absolute game changer. And I feel exactly like Double G. I just feel like there's just not enough time to explore what all of this stuff can do.
Right?
It's incredible.
I know, man. And also, if anyone on stage who wants to chat, just throw your hand up down to throw it back to you whenever you guys have something to say. So appreciate all this.
And if anyone wants to see what